Senator Rubio.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I appreciate it, and I'll be brief because I don't want to be late. They get mad when you're late for the chair duty there. But first of all, I too share all those who have expressed both concerns and condolences for those who have suffered tremendously from the flooding and the other impact that's occurred in Louisiana. In my own home state of Florida, as you know, we've been impacted by a disaster of a different sort, and that's Zika, and I apologize to focus on that for a moment, but it's important because, as you know, I have filed a bill that would clarify the ability of the SBA to come in and provide assistance to small businesses who have been impacted. As you know, there are two key areas in South Florida, the Wynwood neighborhood of Miami and the Miami Beach area, where small businesses have seen significant reduction in activity because for the first time, I think, in modern American history, the Centers for Disease Control have designated areas of the mainland United States as areas that people shouldn't visit. So what I wanted to ask for the record is whether that law, which I think your office is aware of, it's Senate Bill 3301, the Small Business Relief Act, relief from disease-induced economic hardship, is that legislative clarity that the law would provide something that the SBA would be supportive of?
Mr. Senator, I want to share with you that not only in Florida but also in Puerto Rico, as you know, this is a very, very serious issue, and of course it has reverberations across the country. So indeed, we were pleased to see that you introduced that legislation. Our council has been reviewing and I believe working with your office, and to the extent that we can get clarity about what we are able to do and not able to do in the cases of disease, it is a different, it operates differently in that, you know, it's more difficult to determine when it begins and when it ends and how it works, but we seek clarity and we look forward to working with you to get that clarity, and we think it will benefit the American people.
I appreciate you saying that, and I'm sure we can reach a point where everyone is excited about what it does. This is something we're actively trying to get done here through the Senate, through our process of unanimous consent. And again, while today it's Florida, it is possible, given the trajectory of this or any other future event, that multiple jurisdictions could eventually be impacted by it. And so it is my hope that we can get that done, and I appreciate your words here today in that regard, Mr. Chairman, and thank you for your indulgence.